So let's take a look at one sum that is full subscription sum, the first sum in chapter 7 company accounts. Progress Limited issued 50,000 ordinary shares. So the amount of shares issued was 50,000 of 10 rupees each. So the face value of the share is 10 rupees each. Payable 2 on application. So this 10 rupees is going to be divided now. So application money is going to be 2 rupees. Next, 4 on allotment. So allotment is 4 rupees. And 2 on first call, 2 on final call. So first call is 2 and final call is 2. So when you add it up, find out how much you get. So 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 plus again a 4 is 10. So you got the same face value which is given in the sum. Therefore, this is a full subscription sum. When you read through the sum, you know it. All the shares are subscribed and amount was duly received past journal entries. So they have received full subscription, all the shares were allotted and they have received all the money. So you need to just give the journal entries for the installments of the share. So first, as soon as I read the sum, what I can do is I understood that I have to give all the journal entries. So I can first write out all the journal entries in the same procedure. Please do not mix up the order. It has to be application 2 entries, allotment 2 entries, first call 2 entries, final call 2 entries. So totally 2, 4, 6, 8 entries. You can write it out and keep it ready. So as I said, I have written down all the journal entries. So as you can see, I'll just move. You can see that I have written down the journal entries. So please maintain the journal entry format that is in the books of Progress Limited. Journal entries, date particulars, ledger folio, debit and credit balances. Here you are going to write everything in full form: share application, share allotment. So if it goes into the ledger folio, don't worry. Just don't draw lines for ledger folio. Leave it off. If it goes into it, don't worry, it's okay. And I have also given you the narration for each entry. If you do not write the narration, they won't give you the marks. So next, let's go into the calculation part. So bank, first you are going to receive the bank. So bank account, receive the share application. So please take out a pencil and do the calculation, which will be better and neat. So first, how many shares have been allotted? 50,000 shares have been allotted. See how much is the share application money, which we have already discussed, that is 2 rupees. So bank account to share application will be multiplied with 2. So 50,000 into 2 will be entered over here. So 50,000 into 2 is going to be 1 lakh. So please write it properly. 1 will be debit amount respective to bank account, 1 will be credit amount respective to bank account. Don't write both of it in the same line. So whatever you write here for the bank account data to share application, you are going to transfer it to the capital. So you need not do any calculation, just write the same. If you look at the narration, it's going to be being share application money received. Here the narration is being share application transferred. Now next let's go into the allotment. So if you take allotment, so how many shares that we have issued was 50,000 into the number of allotment, or the amount of allotment is 4 rupees per share. So 50,000 into 4, so 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. So it's going to be 2 lakhs for allotment. So whatever you write here, you are going to copy it into the next entry, that is receipt of allotment money. Right? So that is for allotment. Next, let's move on into the first call. So the number of shares issued is 50,000 into first call money of 2 rupees. So it's going to be 1 lakh. So the same is going to be copied into the next receipt entry of the first call money. Next is a final call. So the number of shares issued 50,000 into 2 rupees of final call. So 1 lakh again. the same is going to be copied to the next entry. So that is the end of the sum, which is for full subscription.